Hi, guys. Welcome.
Hi.
Hi, Audrey.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
It is such a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you. It's a pleasure for me to be here as well.
Of course. Tell me all the things. What's happening with you?
Oh,
I feel like
gosh.
you got a lot popping right now.
I guess so, yeah. I mean, this morning I was just with my DP and my producer. We were just like talking about a music video. So love that kind of morning.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what goes into a music video? For someone that's never done anything like that, like what goes into it?
It's a lot of planning, even though music videos kind of can happen in a very short amount of time. I've been sort of lucky enough to have a long pre-production, I guess. But yeah, I mean, first and foremost, you got to get an incredible crew, which I have. I love my DP, my producer, style, all that stuff. What do you call that? Production design.
Yeah.
I love everybody who I work with.
All handpicked by you?
Yeah, I mean, some are they're suggested to me. I kind of have I think a good instinct for people, and I like to keep funny, smart people around.
I like that.
Yeah.
I feel like because you have to work, first of all, because I feel like writing songs and music videos, they're essentially your babies. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So you have to make sure that it's people that are around that you are essentially comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? And get your vibe and get your style, which I feel like is very important.
It's so important. It's everything.
Yeah. Tell me about the song Sue Me.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay.
For people that are under a rock, haven't heard it, give me the tea.
I guess it's like an upbeat pop song about having an ex who you see at a party and you know that he still likes you and you don't necessarily still like him in that specific romantic way. But you're sort of in the mood to feel validated, and instead of protecting his or their feelings, you just do it. You know what I'm saying?
Do what? It.
Yeah.
Together,
yeah.
Well, you know what? So, let me tell you something. I feel like a lot of people, there's a lot of pressure on people not spinning the block. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if it feels good, you guys are two adults. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, yeah. But then you just sort of have to live with yourself, and that's, I think, you know what I mean?
Jesus Christ, Audrey, how bad? Like, live with yourself.
No, I think I think a lot of people are this way. They must be. My worst fear is that I hurt someone.
Okay.
Period. The end. I could have just met you on the street, or I could have known you my whole life. I'm afraid to hurt you, but usually I think in being afraid to hurt people, you're just going to end up doing it anyway. So may as well just be forthcoming about it. And also sometimes you just got to do what you want in this life. I've had many times where I've held myself back.
Here's the thing. All right, I have so many questions from that.
Yeah.
Are you an empath?
I would say so.
Right, because I
Yeah.
feel the same exact way. Now, I feel like when you hurt someone and you just hurt them by chance, not necessarily not realizing that you're doing it,
Yeah.
it's no harm, no foul. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
apologize and you keep it moving.
Yeah.
But when you intentionally hurt someone, I think that's worse, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm never trying to intentionally hurt someone, but
Right.
you can be doing something knowing that it might hurt them or that it will hurt them, and the intention is not to hurt them, but the intention is to do what you want to do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like Sue Me is that specific thing. But hey, listen, it's upbeat and it's fun and it's catchy. So
I love a good, upbeat, catchy song, but
Yeah.
especially when there is like a deeper message behind it, because
Yeah.
it's like, oh my gosh, like she's talking about like.
she's talking about this is kind of sad.
Right, exactly. And you're like, oh my God. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you slow that song down, it's a little sad.
Would you consider yourself a people pleaser?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
How do you get rid of that? Or is that something that you want to get rid of?
Oh yeah, 100. Oh yeah. You don't want to be a people pleaser in this life. If you want to be aware of the people around you and you want to be good to people, but being a people pleaser, I think, only kind of makes you build up resentment, and then one day you explode. I think I've been working hard to not be one as an adult.
Especially in this business,
Yes.
because I feel like there are a lot of people that are coming at you
Yeah.
with ideas, coming at you with, ways how you feel like your career should go, like unsolicited advice. And I'm sure you're trying to figure out how to please every one of these people, because in my head, because I feel like low-key I'm the same way, in my head, you don't want to let down the people that like gave you, who came to you and said that, you are great, but you should do this, or
Yes.
you should be doing
Yeah.
this. How do you learn to like block all of that out?
I mean, I would say I'm pretty lucky just in that the people I work with don't ask me to be anyone but myself and are really supportive of me spearheading a lot of the creative behind this project and me being me in the music video and on stage and whatever. I haven't gotten a ton of unsolicited advice from people who I directly work with. Usually the advice they give me is smart and cool. And I do block out the haters though.
You do?
Yeah. You have to.
Do you put your hater blockers on?
Yes.
Sunglasses?
Yeah. AKA I just don't look at TikTok. Yeah, but there's a lot of really nice stuff on there. I know
No,
too.
I don't watch it at all. I feel
Yeah.
like low key it can be the devil sometimes because people get behind the keyboard and act like, this is my thing. I am so much of an empath. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just had an interaction with someone.
Mm-hmm.
How did that make them feel?
Yeah.
And then I get crushed when it's like, oh, they didn't have the same interaction that I had.
Yeah.
So the one thing that drives me crazy about like social media is that they get behind this keyboard and they say whatever to you as if you don't have any feelings.
Oh yeah. Well, people, I think the when someone's leaving a hate comment on someone who like is public facing or whatever, I think maybe what they're I think it's a few things. I think either they're like a sad person, or they think that the person's not going to see it, and that because they are like experiencing success or maybe famous or whatever, it won't matter to them. But yeah, no, it hurts. It hurts. Yeah.
Nobody wants to be told that their baby is ugly. You know what I mean?
No,
you know what I'm
who said
saying?
that?
No, I'm just saying in general, because on the comments, they're just like, but have you know what I do enjoy? I do enjoy the videos where people have the tendency to clap back. When they specifically get one comment.
Mm-hmm. And then just, post it up and
do
something.
A whole video to it.
Yeah, I understand why people want to clap back. I actually have a lot of, and listen, like I'm not famous. I've not gotten the amount of hate that maybe, I don't know, Selena Gomez or something. I'm just not her specifically, but her level. But I do have a lot of videos on my camera of me being like, so this is why this isn't true, and it's never going to go anywhere, but I just need to like take the video to move on with my day sometimes.
I get that.
Yeah.
It's almost like you have to speak your piece.
Yeah. Or even just into the mirror. It's like they were wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I'm crazy.
You're not. Okay. When's your birthday?
February 19th.
Are you Pisces? 2 in a row. I said it.
What?
So it's funny because yesterday I interviewed somebody and I was like, when's your birthday? Because she was just talking about her intuition and things like that. And I was like, you're a Pisces, aren't you? She's like, March 3rd.
No way.
Yes, February 27th. I know.
Pisces are the best.
So I agree.
Yeah.
So when you were saying all of the things that you were saying about like people pleasing and things like that, I feel like those are like our traits. Like we just want to be people pleasers, and then when we get to the point of no return, we explode. Yep. And it's like once we explode, there is no way of putting that genie back in the bottle. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I try not to explode. I try not to, but you're right.
Because once we explode, we explode.
Yeah. I definitely have like lashed out, but no, I haven't.
You're not exploding.
No, I'm not. Okay. I just looked at my sister. She's also shaking her head. I'm not explosive, right, Ella?
No. She's like, no.
No, she's like, no. She's like, she's gonna explode on me later.
Yeah. How do you balance everything that you do? Because you are a singer, you're a songwriter, you be directing and editing and things like that. How do you balance all of that?
I don't know. I still feel like I have a lot of free time.
You do?
Sometimes. Some weeks I'm like, God, when is it going to pick up? But I don't know. I just love doing it all. Like I really, really have wanted to do all of this my whole life. So it doesn't feel like work. It really doesn't. I really mean that.
It doesn't.
No, it feels like fun. Yeah.
I was having a conversation with someone and they were like, as soon as it starts to feel like work, that's when it's time to get the hell out.
Like, I mean, you always hear people say, like, this is a job. And totally, I feel the weight of responsibility in this being a job, but I still really enjoy every facet of it. And I hope that doesn't stop.
No, it won't.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, it literally is.
Do you ever think to yourself, like, oh my gosh, I'm doing so much? Because I know you feel like you have, a lot of downtime, but are there ever some days where you're just like, I just need a breather?
Yeah, but I really like that feeling.
You do?
Yeah.
It just keeps you going?
Yeah, I like being on empty. I feel like I'm the funniest when I'm on empty.
Really?
Yeah.
Just delirious, delusional?
I enjoy myself most. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but sometimes I am like, oh, I could go to bed, but I really want to keep hanging out, but I probably should go to bed, you know what I mean?
Is that FOMO?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I think so.
Let me tell you something. After a certain time, I'm just like, it's fine. You guys can go out.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to stay here.
But we need to regroup. That is our thing. We need to like
As
after
Pisces?
being like social butterflies, we need to like be in a house regrouping and then being able to go out 5 or 6 months later down the line.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm definitely an extrovert. If it were up to me, I'd never be by myself. But that being said, I'm by myself all the time.
Oh.
Yeah. It's funny. I write songs about it. You'll hear eventually.
I love.
Yeah.
I love. What is your favorite thing about performing?
I mean, I've only performed like a few times, but just that rush of singing my lyrics and looking out at people. Like, this is just my experience at the shows I played last week in New York. As I was singing, I would look at people kind of react in real time, and it was a lot of like turning to each other and being like, jaw drop. I'm not even trying to toot my own horn. But no, I'm really not.
I mean, it's cool though. Like, listen, I feel like not everybody
jaw drop sounds
have that reaction though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like it's a good reaction.
No, it really means a lot. I'm very excited to see more people in person and perform to them. It's kind of, I think, what this is really about. Yeah.
What are you working on next?
It's done. Yeah.
Love it. It's done.
It's done.
Really?
Yeah.
It's done.
Mm-hmm. ... Yeah, music.
Okay.
Music. I'm shooting a music video this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Can't say for what though.
Oh, okay.
Not like anyone gives a shit. Like,
I mean, people care.
No, people care, but like, yeah, I could probably say I don't know. I'm not going to.
Don't.
Yeah.
We don't want to jinx it or anything like that.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you have a great time shooting the music video.
I think I will.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming in. Pisces Unite.
I love it. Pisces Unite.